did, you still deny it. Like everything else, you deny, you deny. You tell me I have to do X, Y, and Z. And when I go and do X, Y, and Z, you deny it. Then I'll do it back again, you deny it. And backing up for a second, my daughter was in daycare because once I started doing that behavioral intervention work, just for her um, to get used to people, I put her in daycare. I had the daycare expense, the receipt, the same one that I show you was 225 per week for the daycare, right?
Mm.
And I asked the commissioner at least let him give me back. But before we go to the court for this daycare stuff, I told the father, I said, could you give me $100 towards the daycare? He was
Mm.
like, no. I said, $50. He said, no. I said, $25. He said, no. I said, a penny. He said, no. Whatever the court say you're going to get, that's what you're going to get. That was his response.
Mm.
So when we went to court in front of Commissioner Maxwell, he never made him give me back half of that. He never backdated that child support for him to pay me back at least half or quarter of that daycare expense. So he never did that. Remember, again, I want to see how many times he asked for to see this child. 1 hour per week.
I'll be honest, if I
And
was a judge that heard that, if I was
and
Judge Natalie Haskins, hang on here, because you know what? If he replied to me like that, Marineka, I would say, okay, yeah, you want your 1 hour a week, but the child will reside with the mother, full sole custody. That would end it. That would seal it. Shouldn't that
yes,
have sealed it?